This year is really about vertical growing. I am doing this with the zucchini as well. Let's see if we can get in here. So those were the zucchini flowers. Can you see that stake there? And this baby is leaning up against that stake. See all of the cute zucchinis? They are growing straight up. Now here is the original base down here. Yes, it did tilt over. I didn't have the green. Don't use that to try and string up a zucchini. There's my tip of the day. Get actual twine or something stronger because that stretches and it does tear. It leaned over, so I had to stick another stake in there to help try and get this to go more vertical. I have two of them here. There's my original stake there. Here's my other zucchini, and I have another stake there holding up that side. Now let me go around to the other side here. So again, you saw those zucchinis coming out there? All right, let's go around to the other side here. And here's what happens. It'll grow up and then it may turn down. Now I had two that were right here and they were going down, and the way that they were growing, they were almost pushing this up because it was growing down, and they grew longer and they grew longer and thicker and bigger, and I've had some really good sized zucchinis. Now on cooking on the stove style, no, but definitely chicken, zucchini boats, and definitely zucchini bread style. Big enough, but for all that meat. But this is the idea. You see more of those zucchinis? I'll have to move it and adjust it over on the stake a little bit. Let's look over here at this side. This side doesn't have nearly as many leaves because I'm trying to get my basil to have some sun. It's actually not quite. There we go. The most it's going to do is change the shape of the zucchini. It may curl up like that. It may slightly twist a little bit. So if you're looking for picture perfect straight zucchini, yeah, okay, may not really happen. Or you got to make sure you pick it when it's going straight up like that and coming down. If you're using it for cooking and you don't care what it looks like, this is perfect. It makes it all grow up, gives you more space. I mean, look at this bed. I have the pumpkins, I have zucchinis, I have parsley, which survived the Arctic freeze, by the way. It survived it. My lemon basil, lime basil, that's finally coming in, and my regular basil, which I both just cut a little bit of those. But the vertical gardening gives you more opportunity to fit more in a smaller space. And normally, I mean, if you let a zucchini go out, I mean, this thing could overtake, just like cucumbers and watermelons and cantaloupes. They can overtake a whole entire area. But give this a try, and you can fit quite a lot of food in one area. So, my tidbit or encouragement to try vertical growing, that it can allow you to have more food in your garden than what you would think for a small space.